got my buddy's bachelor party next weekend, so I'm just kind of taking the whole week off. I'm going to be doing some trading all next week. I won't have to work, so it's going to be pretty good. And right now it's just 4:20 in the morning, and headed to the airport. Trying to wake up, get some food, get on my plane, and hopefully have a good week. I was only in Kentucky for like maybe 3 days, and I fractured my foot in 3 places. So I originally went home for a bachelor party, but I took the whole week off so I could spend some time with my family and my friends. And growing up, I raced dirt bikes, so my buddy took me to a track. We had the whole track to ourselves, and I was able to put some laps in, but I haven't ridden a dirt bike, like I haven't raced in several years. So the last time we went out was pretty dry, and I got the hang of it for the most part, but couldn't ride like I used to. Definitely out of shape. But we went back this time. It was kind of slick, and I fell down in the mud one time, and we were just out there kind of hitting a couple turns, taking some pictures, and I ended up going to hit this triple, and I just doubled it and caught a bad bounce, and I don't know, I went over the handlebars, I believe, and the bike landed on me and smashed my foot, and I was hoping that it was only sprained, but I ended up having 3 fractures. I probably spent 5 hours total just to get into the urgent care because you can't go inside with all the COVID stuff. Sat in the car forever. Had to go 2 different places because the first place I went to, the x-ray machine was broken, and waited forever. Finally got x-rays, found out it was fractured. Was able to get into orthopedics the next morning before the bachelor party, and almost had to have surgery. Ended up everything being fine with that. There's like a tendon in your foot that can be messed up that can cause you to have surgery. Luckily everything was okay, and they put me back in a cast. So I spent the whole bachelor party pretty much in a cast, or in a boot, which completely sucks. But for the most part, we had a good time. Took a boat to the lake, so I had to sit in the boat the whole time. But it was fun to hang out and have a couple drinks with everybody, and we spent a lot of time, playing cards and dice and stuff. So and playing beer pong. So I was able to do everything for the most part. We went out to a bar that was maybe a couple 100 yards away from the house, and the guys ended up carrying me to and from the bar, so I could hang out. But here's a couple clips from the bachelor party. So yeah, I'm stuck in this for a while. It'll be a month until I get x-rays again. I got lucky because they were going to put me in a cast, and then once they found out I was going to be on a plane, they decided not to put me in a cast because it could swell up on a plane and cause blood clots, from what I understand. So they left me in a cast. When I came back to Florida, I went to the Andrews Institute, and I was for sure they were going to put me in a cast, but he said, as long as I don't take it off, I should be okay. So I take it off to shower every couple of days because I'm not trying to, get completely nasty, and I don't have a way to cover up my foot, and taking a shower with this on would be a complete pain in the butt. So I'm just very careful and take it off to take a shower. But I'm stuck with this thing for a while, and I got really lucky. I don't have to have surgery because my buddy's wedding is in October, and probably be in a cast for the wedding, which would not be good. So I will have this off, most likely for the wedding. But yeah, just getting back to making videos. I couldn't really make a video because I've been hopping around, and my apartment is on the 2nd story, and getting around has been a pain in the butt. I've been able to work. I've been rolling around in an office chair at work. It's kind of been a pain in the butt, but I'm just glad that work's glad to have me there at least. I'm just doing what I can for the most part. And I drive a manual, so driving a manual with one foot has been quite the experience. It's been very difficult. Hard to get around for sure.
I can't push the clutch in with this boot at all. Even if I could, it hurts too bad. I tried to when I left the airport, but it absolutely killed my foot. I'm not even going to try. So it's been really tricky driving around the 5-speed with this boot on, driving around with one foot. So I only go somewhere if I have to work or to eat, to see family. That's pretty much the only time I take my vehicle out, because I can't really go out and do anything. It's just a total bummer. So it's just, even going across the kitchen, I have to get my crutches. I'm hopping around everywhere. So hopefully we can get in some trades this week and get back to making videos and hopefully heal up pretty soon. And my parents are coming down this week, so hopefully I'll get my camera back. Right now I'm recording on my phone because I had to leave a lot of stuff in Kentucky because I can only take one bag. I had to be wheelchaired through the airport to each terminal, and in Atlanta I had to be wheelchaired again. So there's no way I could carry my bag, crutches, and a suitcase. So I left a lot of stuff in Kentucky, but my parents will be here this week bringing me my stuff, so I'll have my camera and stuff